yours truly. I'm the one and only. I go by the name of Mr. TALIAFERRO. Please make sure you're following your boy on Instagram at itsmrtaliaferro. Now, this is some pretty interesting stuff. Y'all gonna enjoy this video a lot. So, Drizzy Drake, the biggest rapper, arguably the biggest artist in the world. So, he's been previewing music. Drake's dropping an album this year, and I'm guessing the plan, even with COVID going on, the plan for Drake is to drop an album this year still. He just dropped that project off, whatever you want to call it, that dark demo tape, but he's still dropping an album this year. So what Drake has become accustomed to doing, he's got like a burner account, right? But it's not like a burner account, but it's a burner account. Let me explain. So when Drake wants to preview new music, he doesn't do it on his Instagram account anymore because obviously too many blog sites to pick it up. It'll be too much of a thing. But he still wants to show some of the fans that are diehards some of his new catalog. So he'll go to like one of his engineers' Instagram and they'll go live. That's been his swag, his sauce as of late. And he went on live yesterday and kind of got himself in a little bit of trouble. So his engineer, one of his guys, started playing some new Future and Drake that I'm guessing we're getting on Drake's new album. And the engineer took it a little too far and he played a record that Drake is a legend is old. And this is where it gets interesting. In this record, I can't play it obviously due to copyright, but I can read to you guys the bars of what Drake said. He brings up billionaire to be Kylie Jenner and that Kardashian family. So here's what Drake says in the lyrics that's got social media in a frenzy. He said, yeah, I'm a hater to society. Real shit, Kylie Jenner, that's a side piece. Yeah, I got motherfucking Kylie's. And then Future hops on the record and pretty much says he's got like 20 Kindles. But Drake specifically said that Kylie Jenner at one point in time was a side piece of his. Obviously, you see the conflict of interest there. Drake is in the same business with Travis Scott. These two have music together. They got a #1 record together in Sicko Mode that I'll get to more shortly. Obviously, Travis Scott and Kylie Jenner have a kid together. So you can obviously understand if you're a Travis Scott fan today, or if you're Travis Scott, you can understand why you're a little bit disrespected with somebody saying that, your baby mama is my side piece. So Drake immediately went to his Insta story to clean this one up. This is Mr. TALIAFERRO talking here. Listen to me. If you don't want to know anything else about Drake, if Drake ever goes and makes a post on his Insta story, shit is bad. You hear me? This TALIAFERRO talking. So in the future, you'll think about me when this happens. If Drake ever addresses something on his Insta story, it's bad. I mean, the brother's already got a private Instagram account, meaning he has to be following you for you to be able to comment on his Instagram. So for him to not even be comfortable to put it on his Instagram that's already limited with the comment section, if he goes to his Insta story and explains something, trust and believe, it's bad. This is what he said. He said a song that Mark ran last night on Night Owl Sound Live said shouldn't have been played. It's a song that leaked 3 years ago and got scrapped shortly after. He was just going too deep in that Drake Future catalog. Last thing I want to do is wake up having any friend of mine feeling disrespected. So I just had to say that to start off that day. And I don't know if Drake's speaking about his relationship with Kylie Jenner maybe, or maybe even his relationship with Travis Scott, a guy that he's done music with. Speaking of Drake and Travis Scott, this now makes me think about that Elliott Wilson B-Dot interview with Rap Radar, that podcast back in December with Drake. Remember when they went to Drake's home in Canada, did the exclusive interview, all that great stuff? So a lot of people might have missed this, but I didn't. Drake brought up that Sicko Mode record and how he didn't get a writing credit on it, but we obviously clear as day see that Drake's verse is a big part. I'd argue it's the most important part of the record. When Drake goes, I took Kappa-Zan 30 hours till I landed, it had me out like a light, like a light. I would argue that alongside that production from Tay Keith was the standout features of that big time record for Travis Scott, arguably the biggest record of his career in Sicko Mode. Drake clearly says, and he made it a point of emphasis to say, yo, I don't even know why I didn't get a writing credit on that record. See, I always thought there might have been something to Drake and Travis Scott. Maybe a little bit of an issue that happened between them last fall, somewhere after the record already went #1. If you think about it, Travis Scott is one of the guys that in the future, if this thing really takes off for him, he's gonna be in that realm of Drake as an artist. Again, I wouldn't say he'd be bigger than Drake, but Travis Scott has top 3, top 4 fan bases on the hip hop side of rap right now. I don't know what happened. Maybe it was something along the lines of that Kylie Jenner relationship between Drake or whatever. You know, Drake said that was his side piece at one point in time, and I don't believe the man is lying in his bars. And then Future then came behind the nigga and said, yeah, I got 20 Kindles. So, look, Drake put it out there for a reason. My only thing is either way it doesn't shine Drake in the brightest of light because he is this mainstream darling. Either you was messing with your man's BM, that's how it looks to the public, or you were sleeping because 3 years ago, Kylie would have been 19 and Drake's like 32. That ain't the most endearing look for his image either. So I do think it's interesting that Drake decided to clean this one up. I don't know if he's cleaning it up because of Kylie Jenner, because of Travis Scott, or maybe a little bit of both. But it is worth noting that Drake immediately hopped on his Insta story this morning to say, yo, my audio engineer kind of got a little too crazy with the Future Drake collabs. He played a record that he was not supposed to play. It's an old record. Drake saying it's a 3-year-old record in which he did call Kylie Jenner his side piece. Y'all let me know, if you were Travis Scott, do you feel away from Drake using the term, yo, Kylie Jenner was my side piece? Again, this was before Kylie and Travis had a child together, but nevertheless, it was in the public that Kylie and Travis were a thing 2-3 years ago, right? Am I wrong about that? Y'all let me know in the comment box below. Thank you guys so much for the time, love, and support. I don't take it for granted. Look, if this the type of time Drake's gonna be on his new album, I cannot wait. I like light-skinned petty Drake. I like it. I like light-skinned, giving it up in the music, name drop. I like name dropping Drake, goddammit. I love it. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment box below. I'm out.
Hey, if you reach my chain, then you know we slinging. I ain't about that Northside landlord, I ain't playing about that. NBA be my game, bitch, I stand on that. Real diamonds on my neck with the bands on that. Bitch, nigga, call my phone, I don't never call back. Call 3 years, tell them niggas I don't want to chat. In the studio is shade, in the studio is strange. On the grind every day, I've been chasing that set. Real 38, baby, I'm from call the track. You can keep your little money, I don't want to do no track. 1 million views and rust all in a day. You think that I'm slipping, I'm keeping me in the strap.
You heard me? Yeah.
I can't clutch on no glizzy being keep